126 women are killed in this kind of way for the last couple of years, year on year. 2 for every week in each year. And the question I think we have to ask ourselves is, what does that say of us as a society, of us as parliamentarians, lawmakers, policymakers, of us as parents, as us in our communities, and what is our contribution to solving that problem? We have to be very clear that one hand can't clap. In fact, I believe that one of the things that really needs probably a little bit greater attention, Minister, is the role of our men in the lives of our children and in the lives of our family. I'm also making a call for us to ensure that we make the kind of partnership with our academic institutions so that when the studies are done and we encourage them to study these phenomena, that they can actually make recommendations to us. And I'd love for us to find a way to get some of those recommendations to come before us in the Parliament so that they can also help to guide us in terms of some of the policies and the laws we need to make. This is not just a national security matter. It is also an educational matter. It is a health matter. It is a finance matter. And so all of these ministries I'd love to see come together and ensure that the programs that are there are targeting our women, that we carve it out for our women. We carve it out so that we can improve their financial position, so that we can improve their agency and the empowerment of our women. We carve it out so we can improve and strengthen the partnership between men and women as we build the society. We come together so we can create spaces, safe spaces, for those who are abused, for those who are feeling helpless, for those who know that what they're doing is not right, but they don't know what else to do. We have to get back to the drawing board about what's happening in the home, because that's really where it has to start. And I think that all of us have to be committed to make sure that we start there. I want to call on all institutions that are led primarily by men. There are so many of them in the country. I want to make a special call to our men that lead these institutions to step up and to step out and make sure they lead the way. I want to ask them to ensure that they help the women in those organizations to feel free, to feel safe enough to step up and to talk up. I believe that we need to be very clear and very loud in saying we want our women to have tools to protect themselves. And whatever we need to do to ensure that they are able to do that, that it is done in the speediest possible way. And while they're waiting on us to do that, Google online how to make your own mace so you can protect yourself.